Hi, I'm Rubin. I run corporate marketing at IBM. I love my job and I love our brand. I started my career in advertising on the agency side, working with lots of different brands like Procter & Gamble and AT&T, and I learned so much and it was so exciting. But I thought that I should broaden my perspective and try the client side for a while. I thought I'd come to IBM, do it for a year or two, learn a few things, and definitely go back to the agency side. And then something happened. I met the right brand. I fell in love with this brand. But what is a brand, really? And what makes it powerful enough to change the course of someone's life? I have been at IBM for 22 years. There must be something happening here that's keeping me here. Brand is not a logo. It's not a slogan. It's not a tagline. A brand is not about what a company sells. At IBM, we have to think long term. The company's over 100 years old, so we can't define our brand by what we make, what we sell. What we make has changed dozens of times over the years, and it will change many more. A brand needs to be built on something longer lasting. It needs to be a reflection of who we are. That's true of any company. A brand is not what a company says about itself. A brand is what everyone else thinks about a company, how they feel about a company. As advertisers and ad makers, we can influence how people feel, but we can't create a brand, not really. We can nurture it, we can communicate it, but we can't create it. The brand image that we build through advertising lasts only as long as the business can live up to the promise. People will spot a phony faster than you think. So how do you find an authentic brand identity? Whether you're at an agency or on the client side, you have to ask, who is this company really? What do they do? Who are they at their core? What do they stand for? Some companies know it's baked into the culture. It's been around forever. They just get it and they know it. It's part of their DNA. You'll know you found the real brand identity when you can clearly and concisely answer these 4 questions. We believe that great companies can answer these questions. What is your enduring idea? What sets you apart? Kind of your differentiation. Who do you serve? Who's your primary target? And what is the primary way people experience your brand? Because, at an IBM, you don't just go into a store and pluck an IBM off the shelf, right? There's lots of ways that people can experience your brand. Now, once a company has those answers, they have a foundation of a brand identity. You have to live those answers. You have to be true to those answers, but at least you have a framework so you can evaluate your programs and evaluate the decisions you make against those answers. I think of corporate character a lot like personal character. As individuals, we make decisions about what we believe, what we value, and that defines us as people. Brand character works the same way. Our purpose and our values should drive the choices that we make. The work of brand is not an image exercise. Companies have to actually make all of their experiences as true to the brand as possible. Every piece of work, every piece of creative, every program should reflect the enduring idea. It should set the business apart. It should serve the audience. It should be an experience that lives up to the ideal. There's a great quote from Abraham Lincoln that says, "Character is like a tree and reputation its shadow." The shadow is what we think of it and the tree is the real thing. Your company is the tree. It's the real thing. It needs to be great. The reputation or the brand is the shadow. That's what people make of it. The only way to be a great brand is to be a great company. Once you have a great brand with clear values, you make a commitment to live those brand values every day, and it feeds back into the operation of the company. So be a great company, be a great tree, and your shadow or your reputation will follow.